Is that supposed... Look at that! If I move around, it destroys so much stuff. Look at that. Oh, come on! Is it because my game speed was high? Okay. Maybe game speed affects it as well. So let's slow the game down and just wait for the earthquake to resolve. My mouse is in the middle of the screen. And let's see what happens. Okay, earthquake's over. We should be able to speed up the game. And look at that. It just destroyed a few buildings. Now, this invasion's coming in. We've got some horsemen in this sort of pit of death here. Now, is this enough towers, or do I actually have to do more than this? Are all my horsemen dead? Jeez, very hard in this game is very hard. Really? Really? Well, here's another attempt, but look at this. Forces arrive from Chang'an. I asked my allies for some military assistance. I'm going to accept. Really? Why is this game so impossible? They just don't die. I don't know what to do. We can't build any more troops. This is ridiculous. They come in with two forts of infantry, and they can mash through all of my weapons, all of my troops, and these towers, and my allies. Okay, guys, well, we've got something going for us. I spammed these towers on the back, and now these guys are kind of glitched out. And I think I can just send these guys home here, so that I have no money to set up that new trade route. Even if we beat this invasion, by the way, there's another one coming in a couple months. That's how crazy this is. But look at this. They're glitched. Yes, look. In another 2 months, another invasion is gonna be here. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that just amazing that all of these walls and towers and troops and help from allies cannot defeat these invasions without glitches. And by the way, when this gatehouse collapses, because it considers it blocking the road to China, the inspectors automatically destroy my wall there because that's completely fair. So they just automatically break through my wall through a glitch on the game's part. So I feel no remorse, enacting glitches on the enemy. And look at that. And 1 month, Hanan launches another invasion. Oh, could we possibly deal with that? Who knows? We're completely out of money. We could try get this trading station down now. Nope, we're out of, okay. Crushed by our forces. Look, we defeat the first invasion. Congratulations, everyone. We're gonna die in a month because we're completely out of troops. We've got four horsemen left and no allies to call upon. So I guess I just put them right here and let's just see what happens. How big is this second invasion? Yep, they're here. Here's the next invasion. Oh, from another direction? Of course from another direction. Of course they would come from another direction. So there's like nothing we can do at all. And this invasion seems to be just slightly smaller than the last one. So the only way to beat this mission is to know... Yeah, of course I'm still in debt. Is to know that these invasions are coming way ahead of when they're announced. Oh, they're just gonna cross the, yeah, they're just gonna... Look, you can't even kite in this game because there's weird auto AI. Yeah. The only way to beat this mission is to know ahead of time that these invasions are coming so that you can build elite housing just to get maybe Sun Tzu down? Maybe Sun Tzu? Because at this point, there's no way for me to win this mission.
Wu Di, the great martial emperor, has cast his eyes upon the hills of Koguryo, for it is there he wishes to establish a new city to expand the Han Empire north and east. Earlier probes into this region indicate the presence of salt deposits, which can be mined for export. The Korean natives are aggressive, however, and none too friendly. Do not expect them to greet this intrusion with a humble bow. To facilitate the dissemination of our culture, and so that your citizens' spiritual needs can be met, our emperor suggests that a great temple be built. Such a temple will delight our creator goddess, Nuwa, and embolden the spirit of Confucius, sage of all time. Expect a shipment of high-quality iron from Chang'an before the first year is at an end. More will arrive as it can be spared. Weaponsmiths should be built to craft the iron into strong weapons. Troops will be needed to protect your city. Do not neglect its defenses. Excess weapons, if any, can be exported to other cities of the empire, notably Chengdu and Jiaozhou.
Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome back to Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. We are here on the hills of Koguryo, on the Silk Road, where we must build a great temple, produce 25 racks of weapons in 1 year, and have 36 months of heroes, and we're continuing on very hard difficulty. Now let's go to the city. And this is a mission that is rather difficult and... well, there's a time limit. Especially on very hard difficulty. I have tried this mission before, and we absolutely failed at it because as soon as an invasion comes in, there is no way for us to defeat it. Because if you look over here in the government tab, we cannot build a palace. We can't get very much military going. You know, so we only get one fort. So we can't hold off the military. But as the intro stated, we have to basically get a bunch of things going, but luckily no population requirements. So we don't actually have to feed people so much. I'm coming in with another strategy where we have to win this mission before the first invasion. So we have to 100% focus on the objectives. Now, we do have these salt mines. If I have a look at the Empire map here, we already have a trade route open to Kashgar, which buys 12 units of salt, and it's a land trade route, so we could get that going pretty much immediately. But first, let's get a basic housing block down somewhere, and then go all out on trade and focusing on our objectives. We do also have that monument, a great temple, which is pretty small, and I need to get that going immediately as well. Now, the good feng shui for these work camps, probably around here. Yeah, so we're gonna have to try get some work camps going, probably put the temple right here, get everything going immediately. And, alright, yeah, hopefully we can get this going as fast as we can. Okay, so this is what we're starting with. We've got this 12 deep rectangle block, all the essentials set up, tax collector, woodcutting camp there. We've got this monument already prepped and ready to go. And of course, don't worry, everything is green feng shui. And over here we've got 2 salt mines, which should produce 6 units each to sell 12 units of salt to Kashgar as soon as possible. But we need to get all the other trade routes going. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ignore the Xiongnu Empire and ignore Hannan as well, because I don't think they want to trade with us. But we're going to request to open trade with all the others. So Chang'an, Chengdu, Fuzhou, Guangzhou, Jiaozhou, and I can't remember if the Kingdom of Nanyue likes me or not. Oh no, they do not like me. So we'll just see what we can trade there. For Kashgar, they just buy salt, we can't produce anything else. Okay, so now we're gonna let people move in, and I put down so many houses, but the idea is we're not gonna feed them. We're gonna try not feed these people at all. I've set wages to very high for now. Off go our little emissaries.
It is with much honor that I am off on another mission for the well-being of our great city.
Oh, Chang'an wants to ally with me. Well, that straight away opens up trade, doesn't it? Well, that wasted a little bit of money, but don't worry about that. So they buy carved jade, rice, lacquer, spices. I don't think I can produce any of that, but they do sell iron, which we will need to stockpile iron, because one of the goals is to produce 25 racks of weapons in 1 year. But we also need to start producing something that we can let me slow the game down. Let's make sure we need to get heroes in the city. So I need to produce something that will just stockpile until we can give it to the gods. So let me check here. Industry, clay pit. I can fit clay pits here. So I'm gonna just start up a little reserve industry here. I could just go ahead and use this as well. Yeah, this should work actually quite nicely. Let me go here, go to workshops, kiln. We have good feng shui here. So that's good. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrap this around like that. And then just have 2 clay pits here. Like that. And we can start storing. Is there no more good spot for this? Oh, I see. Okay, that's gonna have to go there. Fine. We're gonna move this. Just change the trajectory a little bit. Feng Shui, we gotta take that into account. And we'll just have the 2 clay pits over on this side. Right there, and we should be able to fit one there. Once this gets out of the way. And right there. Okay. And this will just be accepting ceramics. So that we could build up a stock of ceramics to give to the gods, try and keep some people in here. Okay, people are finally starting to move in. We did get these buildings evolved. The well didn't evolve though. I'm not sure if I could get that going at all. Maybe by just sort of trying to squeeze a few more gardens around here. Okay, that worked. Okay. Try to make sure nothing burns down. I don't think this block is too long. We do need 2 herbalist stalls for this. Okay, that's looking good. Let's make sure safety is prioritized to make sure nothing burns down. And then the rest can just, yeah, go at it. Okay, we've got 100 people. We probably should be spamming more houses, actually. But we'll wait for all these people to move in first. The monument should get started soon as well. Okay, and then we'll be able to start selling stuff there. And we'll just wait until we see the emissaries are all just about reaching their destinations. We'll find out what we can sell soon. And once more people move in, we should be good. And let's see. Chang'an proposes that we begin trading. Okay. Yin has rejected. Chengdu accepted. Guangzhou accepted. Jiaoshu rejected. Okay. Now let's see. So Yin did not accept. Let's see who did accept and we'll focus on them. So Chang'an, we can't sell anything. Chengdu buys wheat, weapons, and salt. Okay, Chengdu, that's another land trade route. And they buy weapons as well. Okay. Okay, so we could import iron, I think. Guangzhou buys iron, carved bean curd, 24. This is a water trade route. Okay. They sell weapons. Chengdu sells wood, silk, lacquer, rice. Chang'an sells iron. So we could import iron and sell weapons to Chengdu. That makes sense. So Chengdu, that trade station needs to be near the water because Chang'an will be bringing in the iron. Guangzhou buys bean curd. What are the farms we could set up here? Soybean, cabbage, hemp. Okay, soybean. We can sell soybeans then. 24 units a year. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Basically, I need all 3 trade routes going, right? Yeah, all 3. So, they're all need to be near the water, so let me just set down an inspector's tower. Get the commerce going, so we need... yeah, Chang'an can go right here, I guess. Guangzhou should be able to go there. Let me just check this for the feng shui. Yep, perfect. And we can go Chengdu, which can just go along here as well. Keep all the trading in the same spot, easy to understand. And we'll just have a road do this. And probably go down along here. In case we do want to do fishing, we'll prep for that. But there we go. There's our trading set up. I think I will just preemptively buy... Not weapons. Let's see, I want to sell bean curd. That's 24 units. I don't think I can sell any of this. I want to preemptively import iron. And wheat, salt weapons. They do buy 12 salt, but the nearest salt deposit is down here. Oof. Is there some way I could... But this buys... Wait, why does this need to be here? We could import rice, wood, lacquer, silk, sell wheat, salt, weapons. Right, we want to sell weapons, which will be produced from the iron imported from here. So what I can actually do is, I will just have this road continue down to have a road connection down this way. So it's somewhat closer to the salt. So I'll set up a little bit of salt industry, and I can have the trading station somewhere along here. Let's see, Chengdu. So it's not too far. Oh, it doesn't like water. Is that really the closest? Feng Shui is a bit of a problem. Weapons, well, we'll import the iron. We can have the weapon workshops near these rocks, then it should be okay for this to be here. Yeah, okay, perfect, perfect. So we'll get that started up. Maybe these trees are in the way? I'm gonna have to clear these trees anyway. Oh, okay, perfect, perfect. We can have this along here. Okay, wonderful. So we can put that up. That's gonna cover this. We'll get the iron in. People are gonna start moving in. The water supply should be going around. I'm not too sure if the water supply reaches all the way around. We'll find that out soon. Okay, so let's get the salt going, the weapons going, and everything going. We need the money. Alright, what's this? Chang'an wants to enter the city? Sure, what is it? 8 bars of iron? Right, that's coming in already. Well, postpone that. Because currently I do have a warehouse to accept iron, but we don't have people to work in the warehouse. So I guess I have to reprioritize commerce to get that working. We need so many more people to move in, and we got a few soybeans to sell. But I kind of need to feed people. But I also kind of need to secure 500 people. More people are moving in. We're getting closer and closer to the number of people we need. These houses will evolve as well, bringing in more people. A lot of these houses haven't fully... Oh no, the ones down here have fully filled up. So yeah, I think we definitely need to feed people. But relying on farms, it takes time. It takes time because we got to... maybe I just... For now. Spam down some houses here. No real harm doing this, right? Yeah, that should be fine. We could even give them a well. Let's accept the bars of iron. Do that. Do that. Okay. So yeah, we could just bring in more people here because we can. As a temporary solution, but actually, there's no reason why we can't just leave those houses going anyway. Wood is starting to come in here, which I just realized we need 5 stacks of wood and carpenters. So I probably should get that going as well. Carpenters Guild, yeah. Let's put down a Carpenters Guild. That does take 25 workers, jeez. Okay, but we're down to 130 workers needed. I did turn off the labor camps though. That's like 100 people by themselves. But some salt's coming in. We've got that iron in. We've imported some iron, which is being distributed. We sold some bean curd, okay. Some salt stocking up there. Traders coming down.
It's been a long, dusty
Okay,
road,
good.
but I finally arrived to unpack this heavy load.
So we've got some things going. Appeal of the neighborhood is holding back this, so let's just make sure those houses evolve as well. Okay, okay. Now we need to produce 25 racks of weapons in a single year, so I don't want to start producing weapons until I have 25 iron. And, need more people, need more people. Are these houses filled? These houses are not filled yet. Shot by 100 workers. Wood has been sent to the Carpenters Guild, I think, or at least they should be prepped to go. Okay. Selling some stuff. Okay. Good, good, good. So everything's going along not bad. It's going along not bad. I could just spam more houses. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Right? Like, there's no reason why I can't just do this. Right? There's no reason why I can't just do that, to bring in more people. Yeah, and we might as well give him a well as well. If there's any good feng shui for it. Oh, we could just put it there. And roadblock right there. Okay, good. So that's another 8 houses, which is gonna be 8 times 14 people, which is not... It's not 1-to-1, but there we go. We're below 100 workers needed, so things should start looking a little bit better now. Okay, but we do need like an extra 100 people just for these work camps. Maybe I turn 1 on for now? That might be able to get things going here. Maybe I focus on monuments to make sure that's going, yeah? Because we need this monument done. Ceramics aren't quite coming in yet, so we can't give it to the gods. No festival this year, that's fine. I'll probably try feed this block. I don't know, it'll have to be somewhat next year when I stockpile a good amount of food. It's a little tricky. Let's try and get these houses evolved. Okay, okay. Getting these houses evolved does actually help because it's another 7 people in the house. Okay. Salt's coming in. Money is still above 4,000, which is good. Okay, got these houses all evolved. These houses are gonna move in. Okay, even with these things turned on, below 100 workers needed at very high wage rates. Okay, maybe I could just build another housing block, but... You know, I don't really need to. Like, all this extra road space is not gonna be used by anything, so... I can just, like, do this. I don't need another housing block, because I can just use up the space we already have covered by this. Alright, ceramics are coming in. We'll be giving those to the gods soon. Employment, 73 workers needed. So this should be looking pretty good. Industry, if I prioritize industry, commerce takes a little bit of a hit, but I want industry going on max. Okay. And we can get these houses evolved too. Okay, so everything looks very rough and shoddy, but this is completely focused on the goals of winning this map. Look at that, selling some salt there, getting us back over 4,000. Fantastic. Are we selling things from here? Yes. Oh, commerce. We can't prioritize industry because it wrecks our commerce employment too much. We need these warehouses working. Okay, when we get 8 ceramics, I will try to get a god on our side. Come on, these houses really don't want to evolve, huh? Appeal down here is just not good. It's not good. We'll try get these houses to evolve. It's just not a good neighborhood, I think. It's fine, it's fine. 68 workers needed, not too bad, not too bad. Next year, when we start making some proper money, we'll be able to do stuff. The monument is now on the way. So I don't need to turn this on until the first wall is complete. But I can speed this up by producing more wood here. So let us get another logging shed. What was that message? Chang'an sells more iron. Okay. Is that where we import this iron from? 24. Do I want to buy this now? I don't have the population to support a weapons industry. How much iron do I currently have? Okay, I just need to buy... I'll set it to 6 units for now. Okay, and then I'm not going to buy any more, because I don't want to wreck my cash quite yet. But we should have enough iron to really get the weapons industry going. I'll preemptively do that. We're going to farm up some soybeans here to sell that. We have 600 units of ceramics there. Okay, I don't know if there's any rescue funds on this mission, but we'll just try not go there if we can. Yeah? Okay, 34 workers needed. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Alright, so let's just keep on going down this path and hope nothing falls apart. Okay, so I've been cramming things. We're still not in debt yet, and look at this. We're selling some bean curds. Fantastic. That does help quite a lot. One farm doesn't seem to be enough to max out sales, though. But look at this. I've got these weapon smiths set up, and I'm just stocking them with the iron first, waiting for the new year to hit. And then as soon as the new year hits, we'll be able to produce everything. Now, to bring in more people, because I'm still short on employees, I'm building a few more houses here. Look at that. Just to bring in even more population. It's a good thing prosperity and evolving houses isn't too important on this mission. Monument is coming along a little bit as well, so that's not so bad. I think I will preemptively make some room here. That will need some ceramics eventually. We have been producing ceramics here, trying to get Nuwa on our side. She's happy now. With one more shipment of ceramics, it should be good. Okay. Now, I think this one doesn't have any iron stored yet either. It is now December. So we need to produce all of the weapons in 1 year. So I'm just turning it on so it delivers, and it's 4 loads each, and we've got 6 workshops here. So 6, 12, 18, 24, that's 24. I need one more, right? I need at least one more weaponsmith, I think. Can I actually make this work? If I just put one more over here, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. So that one's stocked. So I'm going to make sure this one's stocked. Then I'm going to make sure that one is stocked. And then we'll be able to produce all the weapons we need in a single year, and we will sell the weapons, giving us even more money. Okay. Go on, deliver that. So I'm gonna turn that off, and we just need to deliver the remaining iron to that final weaponsmith there. Okay. Monument. Let's see, what was that? No festival this year. It's February. Oh, we're a little slow. But it's the new year, so I guess we just have to make sure everything goes now. Produce everything. And make sure it's all on maximum employment. We will also start importing more iron. 12 units. Because we can sell. Weapons are sold here. 24. Oh, we can sell 24 a year? Okay, so I'll just import 6 this year. Just to top off on things. And then next year we can go full on 24 units a year. And selling weapons should solve our money problems. We have 5 weaponsmiths going already. There goes a 6th weaponsmith. 7th one is just a backup. It's just a backup. I'm pretty sure this is enough. But we'll see. short on workers, but I did prioritize military, so the weaponsmiths are going as fast as they can. We're a little short on money, but I'm gonna try and make sure these houses evolve as well. Please evolve. Yes, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Here we go. Come on. Thank you. Because getting these to evolve with a little bit of water pretty much doubles their population capacity. Okay. So 6 weaponsmiths are going. That should produce the 25 units of weapons we need. Right? Yeah, they go pretty fast. They go pretty fast. But can we not deliver the 1 unit of iron into here? Really? We have 200 units of iron. Oh, this is not working. Oh, I forgot to... Wait, did I accidentally turn that off? Okay. Never mind. That'll at least produce 2 extra units, which should top things off. The rest are producing 4 each, right? Yeah, they have 4 loads each. This one just has 2 loads. Okay. We're gonna run out of money. I'm not sure if there's any rescue funds. That requires stacks of wood. So needs the carpenter to go. Okay, wood has been delivered. Wood's coming in at a decent pace as well. Short by 51 workers at very high wage rates. We're not taxing people because, yeah, we deprioritized government. Which is fine. Okay, we're in debt. We ran out of money. We're selling something. What are we selling? Oh, we sold salt from there. Okay. Go to religion, Nuwa, ceramics. 6 should do it. Joyful. Do I need to produce more ceramics? This might be a little bit of a limiting factor here. I'm not sure if I'm producing enough ceramics to keep the god in the city, but we need to get a god down soon, because that requires 36 months. Weapons are coming in, though. So that... Oh, look at that. Money is coming on in. Fantastic. So we kind of just need, like, a few more people working here. So let's get another 10 houses. So we can do this. Get those houses evolved. Price of iron has fallen. Fantastic, because we just imported some. So let's turn off buying. That should top off all the weapons we're producing, so we can start selling. We've already sold 5 units. Fantastic. If we check here, it doesn't record until next year. Okay, okay. Come on, Nuwa. Exalted. Yes, okay. That should bring Nuwa into our city, and we need to make sure we produce enough ceramics to keep her in the city. City is now worthy of ancestral hero. 4 of these should keep it going, right? There's no more good feng shui. So we're in a little bit of a bind. But it's okay. I think this should be able to support it. We just gotta make sure nothing stops, right? So the temple still is on the way. Money is still coming in, weapons are being produced, we keep the god in the city. So once Nuwa is down here, and we have enough people working in the city, we can pretty much coast to the end. Look at all these weapons coming in, yes, yes. It's June now. We have sold, 5 units. There's currently another... Let's see, that's another 600, 7, 8... plus 5. Okay, yeah, we should be able to make it. We should be able to make it. We brought in a bit of extra iron as well. Okay. Oh, I'm so stressed out in hitting all of these goals in time, because as that first invasion, it will absolutely wreck us. That's why I'm not focusing on building any military at all. 30 workers needed. I kind of want to turn on another labor camp here. I should be able to cut back on that. To turn on another one of these, to make sure that keeps going. Nuwa is still exalted, but not in the city. If I get rid of that. But where could I fit more kilns? Oh, I can fit one there. If I could just fit a bit more clay production. we could produce enough ceramics to make sure she stays in the city. Okay. Industry, we're just a little short. It's just government. Right, we're short by 53. Government is 59. Sold a bunch more weapons. Okay, we've sold 12 this year. And it's July, so yeah. We should be on track to producing enough weapons. Okay, 2 of these are going. 44 workers needed. These houses have moved in. They are not filled up yet, so when they do fill up, that should be good. Okay. So I think we just keep on going. I don't know why Nuwa is not in the city yet. Maybe I just try to tip her over with another small gift of ceramics. Nuwa, get in the city. She's already exalted. Get down here. Okay, so this temple seems to be coming along quite nicely. I think we're pretty much done. I think I can turn these off, right? I don't need the work camps anymore. Right? I mean, we've produced enough weapon. Look at that. There's 700 stored, 24 sold, and it's just about turning the new year here. I can now get rid of the 7th one of those. We have some unemployment, which allows me to drop my wages here. I could produce more money by producing more bean curds, I guess. We're also keeping an eye here on Nuwa. Anytime it drops to happy, there we go, it just dropped there, but what was that message? No festival this year. Yeah, that's fine. But Nuwa is only happy, so whenever she drops to happy, I give her 6 crates of ceramics to keep her exalted. We have no time to waste. With no entertainers or food stored, the other gods are unhappy, but it's fine. That temple's coming along, though. I don't think we need any more laborers, right? It just needs, 0 dirt is required. So I think we can just get rid of these 3 things. I'm producing a bit of clay because it did ask for clay. But just to make sure nothing horrible happens from not throwing a festival, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build another little farm here. 1, 2, 3. Actually, that soil doesn't look too good. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna do this. And I'm going to just produce some food. You know, and I'm gonna do that pattern. I'm gonna do a checkerboard pattern because I like patterns and farm tiles. I'm just gonna produce some food. Look at that, that looks nice. I'm gonna put down... can I even fit a market square? I can fit a market square. I'm gonna put down a mill. And I need to make sure I get some entertainers, a music school right at the end. Look, it fits perfectly. I didn't even count. Nuwa is joyful. Okay, we gotta make sure. Look at that. We got the racks of weapons produced. Fantastic. Heroes for 6 months. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna finish soon. 62 workers needed. We'll go to very high, 36. Okay. That's joyful. We just have to make sure whenever it touches happy, we give them more ceramics, which I think we are producing enough. Yes. City doesn't have enough food, it's okay. We don't even have to distribute this food, we just have to have it so that I can throw a festival next year. Wood's still coming in. Are we... When it requires the ceramics, that's when 8 wood required. Okay. So when it requires the ceramics, that's when we're pretty much done with that. I forgot, I'm not importing any iron. Let's rebuy iron. We can buy 24 a year. Might as well get that going. Joyful. Wait. No. We wait until happy. There we go. Happy. Ceramics. 6 crates. Joyful. Oh. We need more ceramics to get her up to exalted. Okay, let's just be careful here. Any screw up will delay things, and then we might not finish in time for that invasion. Oh, okay. So I just need to make sure I give them more ceramics as soon as we can. Okay. Well, let's just watch this be completed, I guess. We don't need that anymore. Do we have enough? Willing to buy more tubs of bean curd, really? 36. That might actually justify a second farm. Okay, but it's fine, it's fine. Ceramist is ready to go. Do we need any more wood? 4 wood? 300 wood. Okay, let me just store this. Make sure we have 400 wood there. We can get rid of that. Okay, so now we have all the resources needed to finish this temple. Okay. Oh, I'm so stressed out. We don't want a repeat of last time, dying to an invasion we cannot beat. Iron's gonna start coming in again, so that's being sent to the weaponsmiths, okay, which we will sell. Are we selling enough salt? Yeah, I also cut back, I halved the amount of salt production we're doing because we did actually have plenty of surplus, so I think we can get by with just 1 salt mine for each trade route. Alright, and I think at this point we just keep going. Chengdu wants 10 canisters of salt? Huh. That's a little annoying. But okay, we'll see if we can hit that. Another emissary from Chang'an. Do come on down. 1,200 strings of cash. Oh, we are in debt. That would be actually wonderful. Thank you so much. Nuwa is still exalted and still in the city. Fantastic. How long has it been? 10 months? Really? Okay. But this is looking almost done. And yeah, we're just sort of stockpiling salt right now. I put down another one of these. Employment, we do actually have unemployment. And what is this? Chang'an wants 4 racks of weapons? Okay, that's a little difficult. I'm gonna have to stop selling weapons and just start storing weapons, I think. I just put everything into this warehouse right there. Yeah, we're just short on some weapons. We're just short on... We need more stuff. We need more stuff. We went straight back into debt because of buying this iron. We are cutting things very close, but apparently, as long as one of these gods is happy, we don't get curses. Apparently that's a thing. I did not know. Some food's gonna come in this year as well, so we can throw a festival. I put that on the back there to keep that going. Nuwa's still joyful. Okay. So we need to store how many weapons? 4 weapons, and then we could sell the rest. 6 in city. Okay, we need more salt. That's 8 in city. Wait, where's that salt being taken to? Wait. Where is this going? Returning to mill from trading. Trading stations grab from... Well, wait, no. Oh! Oh no, don't... Oh. That's all defaulted to get. Well, some weapons are coming in at least. Okay. Once we have 4, we can start selling the rest. We need to make sure... Oh, Nuwa's happy. Let's make sure she gets more ceramics back to Exalted. No time to waste on that. The ceramist is putting on the tiles. So that's good. Okay, it's just a careful balancing act. Oh, we're gonna have to accept it, aren't we? Okay. Well, just accept everything then. Does that count as being in the city? Four, 5, 6. No, it doesn't. Damn it. There's no way to empty this, is there? No, there's no way to empty it. Oh, we're gonna miss that request because of that? Ah, damn it. Oh well, oh well. Some tiles have come in. He's gonna finish off the rest of the tiling, and then I think it just needs a bit of carpentry. We'll be a little late on the salt delivery, but it should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, how many months has it been? 13 months? We're not even halfway. We're not even halfway. We just have to make sure Nuwa stays in the city, because that's pretty much going to be our win condition. Waiting for 2 more units of weapons to send that off. Are both requests from... No, one's Chengdu, which is a rival. 8 in city. Oh, come on. That's so annoying that happened. If I set that to selling. Oh, this was not storing because I turned off selling as well. Oh, I'm just mishandling some of these basic mechanics. 14 in city? Oh. Yes, we made it. Fantastic. We can start selling salt again. Selling. Not accepting. Empty. Okay, yeah. Fantastic. We can get back to selling salt. Hopefully we don't stay broke and we can get money back before February. There's the 4th unit over there. Chang'an wants to come in. 9 bars of iron. Don't mind if I do. That actually helps a ton. Nuwa is still joyful. The roof on the temple is down. Let's get this 4th unit of weapons. Okay, so we can start. Let's just send that off first. Dispatch goods. Start selling weapons again. Don't accept weapons here. Okay. Now we can start making money again. Bought 12 of those, okay. And I think the temple is gonna be done, right? This is the completion of the temple. That's the last carpenter coming on down. We have some unemployment, which is good. If I can drop wages, that will actually be great. We are actually taxing these people now. Chengdu likes me a bit better. Fantastic. We don't want to trigger an invasion. That would be worse. Okay, salt coming in. I can now get rid of that salt mine. Okay. Nuwa is happy. More ceramics. There you go. Exalted. Ah, okay, okay. So once we sell some weapons, the Great Temple is now complete and it will delight Nuwa, the creator goddess, just as it delights people. So does that keep her, like, super happy? But the Great Temple is now complete. Look at that. So we now just need to make sure Nuwa stays. I can get rid of all of this. Right? I don't even need this road anymore. Okay, great. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Which means I should be able to drop wages down to normal. Yep, that saves me some money. And now I think Nuwa will just stay happy, or well, at least maybe never drop to angry. I don't know, we'll just keep an eye on this, make sure she stays exalted. Are you buying weapons? Yes, okay.
But I finally arrived to unpack this heavy load.
The trip up the river was dull. We're ready to go into town and have a drink.
Let's not buy any more iron this year, yeah? How much did I buy? Oh, I actually did buy 24 of 24. Okay. Weapons coming in. Please buy weapons. Get me out of debt. It's not quite. It's the new year, damn. I'm in debt at the new year, but I need to hold a festival, which costs some money, but it's fine. There we go. Gong Si Fa Chai. We're in debt, which doesn't help things, but I think that should be the end of our problems, right? So yeah, now we just wait for victory, I think. We just wait for victory. We are almost at victory here, but a foreign emissary from Chang'an has arrived. What are you giving? 10 bars of iron? Sure. I'm gonna accept that. And just to make sure, to maximize, make sure that's set at 12 for next year. Just drop it to 6. Because 2 boats come by, so they'll sell 12, 6, 6, yeah, that's fine. Nua is joyful. Let's make sure she stays at Exalted. The temple is keeping her happier, and we are currently at 26 of 36 months, so there really isn't much else we can do. We just have to speed, and hopefully we stay in the white for our money here, which I think we should be able to do from now on, and hope that an earthquake. Now this is a scripted earthquake. It's not because the gods are angry, but there is a glitch, there's a bug with earthquakes. So what you want to do is slow the game down. So I'm pressing the speed button to slow the game down, and don't scroll around with the mouse, because the more you scroll around, the worse the earthquake gets, and the higher your game speed, the worse the earthquake is. So we're gonna just go on slow here and hope. Yeah, see, the mouse is in the middle of the screen. Don't touch it, don't touch it. And we're gonna try and make sure, because if you actually scroll around on maximum speed, the earthquake does more damage. That's just, I don't know, they somehow tied the earthquake into game speed. So, okay, just wait for the screen to stop shaking. In case you didn't know, earthquakes are, I mean, that's sort of bugged, I guess? It's bugged, right? I mean, it's not definitely not intended to work like that, but that's how it is. So if you want to save yourself from earthquakes, yeah, just watch it in slow-mo until the screen stops shaking. And also, yeah, if you scroll around, it will destroy more stuff on the screen. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Earthquake over. Right? Okay, let's see what it destroyed. A couple houses there. Yeah, look at that. We also lost a kiln and a salt mine there. And a salt mine there. Minimal damage. Minimal damage. Look at that. So yeah, if you speed up the game and scroll around, that is way, way worse. You could lose your entire block of houses. Seems like inspectors are gonna struggle with that, but let's replace these here. Salt mine. There and here. And the kiln over here. Okay, great. How is Nuwa feeling? Joyful. Let's not risk it. Exalted. And we just have 8 months to go. 8 months to go, and we should be able to win. Okay, and there it is. Hanan launches an invasion. It gives you 6 months. A Korean army from Hanan will arrive to attack your city. Now, on other difficulties, you might be able to deal with this, but on very hard, these soldiers are invincible. They're so, so tough. You might be able to win if you had Sun Tzu and lots of walls and towers. If, maybe. But then another invasion comes shortly after, and it's very, very difficult. It's very difficult. But look at this. 6 months. 6 months to go. But if we check here, we have 6 months until we win. 6 months until we win. So there really is nothing else I can do, because any invasion will wreck us. But I think we got Nuwa just on time. Right? Just on time. So let's just speed the game along, because we can't really do anything. Right? They're gonna be here in 5 months. Yeah, let's just make sure Nuwa stays in the city. Make sure she stays exalted. Because there really isn't anything we can do. I mean, look at our finances as well. You struggle to make money on this mission. You know, we import iron, we export weapons, there's a couple of requests, there's an earthquake. It just really tries to keep you down. And they're gonna be here in 2 months. They're gonna be here in 2 months. Just have like 12, yeah. And you can see here, 2 months, and we should win just as they arrive. We should just win. In 1 month, okay. You want some weapons? Okay, sure, you can have weapons. This mission really tries to wreck you, and this first invasion is the nail in the coffin, but there we go.
Our wise and beneficent leader, Han Wudi, is pleased with your ability to juggle a city's administrative matters and its defense. Thanks to your skills, the proud city of Lolang and its elegant great temple now shine forth like a bright beacon of Han culture.
And there's the battle music, because this city isn't gonna last very long. It's gonna be leveled right now, but let's check our score. Yes, this is obviously the music of victory, not the music of trials and tribulations. No. Look at that. We got Nuwa just on time. Aren't we lucky? We tried to get Nuwa a little bit earlier, but for some reason she wouldn't come down, but she came down exactly when we needed her to. Hills of Koguryo. That is victory. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of this mission. I don't think there's really a way of beating it on very hard in terms of the first invasion. So just win before it happens. And we cut it real close here. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.